Hello everyone, this is Crota giving you a shoutcast between Fly versus Elegant, Tyloo Elegant here on Twisted Meadows. This is part of I believe it's Star Wars. There was a little bit of information at the starwar.org. So yeah, go ahead and check out their website if you are interested in WarCraft 3 tournaments. Fly spawning as the blue orc player on the bottom left hand side of the map. Meanwhile, we have Elegant spawning on the top right hand side as the purple Night Elf. So this is Night Elf versus Orc. Now, first of all, I am not auto-tuning my voice. My voice actually is about an octave lower than normal. I can blame Aria, my daughter, my wonderful daughter, for giving me her sinus infection and essentially her cold. So yeah, my voice is a little bit more strained. I'll probably not be screaming as much, and I guess trying to give you even more analytical commentary and not as much play-by-play. So yeah, let me know how you guys like this. Now, this is Orc versus Night Elf on Twisted Meadows cross spawns, so this is going to actually be better for the Night Elf player. The Night Elf player should be able to get up his Demon Hunter really quickly, be able to pop out an Archer out of here, and then try to creep out this creep camp relatively fast. Meanwhile, the Blade Master should be coming out in just a moment, and the first thing he's going to do is he's going to try to scout out this position to see if it is going to be spawning in that particular location. A Peon already making its way out, as we also have a Wisp coming out from Elegant as well. So both players are going to realize that this is a cross spawn. Now, the Blade Master, most likely, since it will be passing by a Goblin Merchant Shop, should windwalk, sell his Scroll of Town Portal, pick up a Circlet of Nobility, and at some point pick up a Boots of Speed. The Peon now coming in will quickly see that there are creeps down over in this location and then continue to make its way off to the north. Archer already moving over in order to start attacking back over here. There are the range units attacking from over in this side, so I guess the tree is actually going to eat this last, the Ancient of War is going to eat this last tree in order to make its way between those buildings, or between these trees, and then be able to start dealing some damage. The Demon Hunter should be coming out in just a moment, trying to rack up that damage. There is a Wisp now repairing, so that will definitely help out. That Ancient of War needs to eat another tree, otherwise it is going to get taken down relatively quickly. It does have some decent armor, and now going after those other Null Wardens. Back here, you now see the Blade Master instead creeping another 3-5-3 creep camp. This will not give these heroes level 2, just ever so barely shy of it. Back over here now, you can see that the Demon Hunter, with the help of that tree, was able to creep out much more quickly, has Claws of Attack +6, and it's going to help out on that damage. Mana burn, oh, getting stopped by a sheep. Yeah, only in WarCraft 3 can you get tripped up on a sheep and not be able to find your target. Demon Hunter now perhaps going to try to take down this Null Overseer. The important thing, though, I believe, was that the Blade Master was able to... Did he get that item? Yes, no, he just got a Circlet of Mobility. He did not get the item. And now you can see that there is a Voodoo Lounge here, and that Voodoo Lounge will allow for healing in just a moment. The Blade Master back over here now running straight up against that Demon Hunter. Are we going to get another mana burn? No mana burn. Not quite sure why there wasn't a mana burn right there, as that Blade Master may decide to windwalk in just a moment. Oh, buying Dust of Appearance for those archers, and now, oh, might get trapped. No, not trapped up against those trees, and now pulling away. We now still have the Ancient of War, which is now slowly trekking back home, and now gonna root himself. We should be getting the Ancient of War right here, which would make it very difficult for the Orc player, for a Fly to be able to get any serious damage into here. We should be seeing Druids of the Talons in just a moment, as the Blade Master now trying to creep out his own natural creep camp. Try not to be as greedy. He should at some point get level 2 and then take down this Null Overseer, but the Demon Hunter now coming in. The Demon Hunter now getting another mana burn. Oh, no real. Just did a windwalk, so he did get that windwalk strike in there, and now trying to take down that Null Overseer. Now going after that low hit point Grunt, perhaps going to try to steal a kill. Circlet of Nobility picked up by the Blade Master, and now the Demon Hunter will be forced to run away. He is faster because of those Boots of Speed, and now able to just barely sneak by. There is one Null Overseer still sitting off over here, just hiding in the shadows, as the Demon Hunter kills off one low hit point creep there in order to get to level 2. Blade Master now moving out, perhaps trying to re-pick up this item, and oh, there is an Ancient of Wonders being set up, and that will quickly get cancelled. Wisp, oh, gonna detonate in time, draining more mana, and now another mana burn. That mana burn only dealing 3 damage, so not very effective mana burn so far. that is a little bit of a waste, as now the Demon Hunter and the Archer are going to try to take down this last hit over here. There are a lot of low hit point grunts, and those grunts need to get healed up. There is a healing salve there, and I'm not quite sure why the healing salves are not currently being used. The Archer now down to 51 hit points, getting hit by a critical strike, and now feeding even more and more experience into Fly's Blade Master. Blade Master of Fly now sitting at level 2, almost halfway to level 3 right now, as the Demon Hunter are trying to run away. It looks like they have the same movement speed about, and now continuing to creep out over here. The Null Overseer will get taken down. If it's a Claws of Attack plus 6, that is the absolute best item Fly could hope for, and it is in fact Claws of Attack plus 6. I have not seen this replay, but now the Blade Master already getting plus 10 attack, and that is just absolutely devastating. Plus 10 attack, especially with the additional damage. And oh, Beastmaster now coming in. So the Beastmaster was hired and now going after those very critical tech buildings. They are light armored buildings, so that they do take additional damage from those Quill Beasts. And now in comes the Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter perhaps going to try to get some damage onto the Spirit Lodge as well. The Quill Beast now trying to get some damage back and forth. The Demon Hunter is getting low on hit points, needs to try to pull away, try to get some distance, as the Blade Master does have a little bit of a faster attack. Is he going to staff a teleportation out? Oh no, getting blocked by the peons, and now being forced to use a Scroll of Town portal in order to escape. And now the Beastmaster is in a bit of trouble, as the army of grunts will now be coming in and now trying to get some damage and perhaps trying to stop that Beastmaster. BM versus BM, not bad manner, just Blade Master versus Beastmaster as they continue to battle it out. The Demon Hunter should be able to staff a teleport really quickly, and now we see additional Quill Beasts coming back. The Quill Beasts were actually picked up by the Scroll of Town portal, so how unlucky for Elegant, as Elegant now running by with that Demon Hunter once again, not even bothering with that Blade Master. Beastmaster will in fact just be able to regenerate some hit points very easily. We do have 2 Ancient of Winds, as we are now taking the Tree of Eternity, as a Tauren Chieftain is now out. Tauren Chieftain, Shockwave, Stomp, very effective against Druids of the Talon, as Druids of the Talon are caster units with relatively low hit points. Back here, it looks as though the Quill Beast tried to get more damage. It doesn't look like much damage was done. The Bestiary and that Spirit Lodge will in fact come up in time. He was able to delay it for just a little bit of time, as that Demon Hunter now runs away. Just constantly trying to run away from that Blade Master. Staff of Teleportation to rejoin up with the army over here. Ancient of War ready, and now going to start creeping out in the Goblin Merchant Shop. Most likely will not get to level 3, will not get to level 2 on the Beastmaster and Demon Hunter, as that Blade Master on the move once again. So the Tauren Chieftain, getting detonated. So the Tauren Chieftain has Endurance Aura first, just to keep up with the rest of the army. So Endurance Aura first, as he now creeps out the mercenary camp. Here he may pick up a Troll Shadow Priest, and Tome of Experience. It only gives 100 experience now, down from 160. Otherwise, I believe the Demon Hunter would have reached level 3 at this point. So Elegant getting a little bit nerfed by the 1.2.5 patch that was recently released. There's also talks about a 1.26 patch. I haven't seen that yet, so I'll be on the lookout for it. I may do some patch notes if I do see it out there, and I'll let you guys know my thoughts on the patch notes. But it seems relatively fast to have new patches. 1.2.6 released after 1.2.5 released not too long ago. Tauren Chieftain now sitting at level 1, still almost level 2. As the Demon Hunter, where is that Demon Hunter? The Blade Master sitting right there. It looks like the Blade Master going to get a critical strike or Windwalk strike, forcing the use of a Clarity Potion, and now using the Dust of Appearance. I do not believe the Blade Master is in fact revealed, and now getting some damage, and Orb of Venom. Orb of Venom also on that Demon Hunter, so damage over time will also deal very nice damage as well. But the Tauren Chieftain, if he's able to get to level 2, or more importantly level 3, while the Blade Master is keeping him inside his army, that Tauren Chieftain is just gonna roll over and roll over and shockwave to death the entire army there. You can see that the Tauren Chieftain is now getting close to level 3, taking down more and more, and now a full potion of invulnerability needs to be picked up by that Blade Master. Where is that Blade Master trying to get one of those power 6 items? And I do not see where that Blade Master is. Where is it? It looks like the Blade Master is right there, picking up a Scroll of Healing. The Tauren Chieftain having the potion of invulnerability. Normally the Blade Master, who is much more in the thick of things, gets that particular item. Druids of the Talon are at mastery level, and there is 2 Spirit Walkers to get that disenchant to try to stop that Cyclone. So we'll see how that works out, if it works out at all. And now the Blade Master quickly coming in. The Blade Master does have that potion of invulnerability, and the battle is about to ensue. No, the Cyclone there on that Blade Master. Blade Master is currently just up in the air. Also has a Hawk to keep track of it, and now, oh, unable to slow it down. No Dryad poison to slow it down there, and the Blade Master is still revealed by that Fairy Fire. Fairy Fire, a debuff from the Druids of the Talon that reduces the armor by a certain amount. I think it's by 5 total, and then also reveals it on Fog of War. So even if the unit is invisible. Now we are going to get some Raiders, some Grunts, and some Peons. Those Peons are being brought along because of Spirit Link. Spirit Link reducing the amount of damage a unit takes by 50%. And splitting it up across other units. It may not sound that effective in StarCraft 2, but in WarCraft 3, where you really need a focused fire unit in order to kill them, essentially all units have 50% more hit points, which is very, very difficult to deal with. And then a healing wave or a scroll of healing, which heals 150 hit points across multiple units, ends up healing for even further. Now you can see Elegant setting up already that pocket factory here. Those Clockwork Goblins are going to be popping out. It is acting as a little bit of a defensive measure. The Clockwork Goblins, they do deal damage, and then when they die, they also explode. Not quite as effective as Banelings, but still effective nonetheless. And now, as those Clockwork Goblins are just being just popping out of there, perhaps the battle will ensue in just a moment. Is enough damage going to be dealt? We are going to have a battle here. There is one Fairy Dragon in the air, which is going to be able to Mana Flare and essentially deal damage back every time a spell is casted against the opponent. So we have a Ensnare here, battling that out, both sides just going back and forth. The Raiders going after the Clockwork Goblins over here. Another Pocket Factory now coming into play. Tinker is ensnared. Both sides continue to battle. Level 3, this battle is probably going to be for everything unless they're going to have a Scroll of Town Portal out. Tinker low on hit points, and it may get taken down. Level 3 on the Tauren Chieftain, but doesn't have enough mana. There is one Mana Flare, or sorry, one... no, the Fairy Dragon is now out of Mana Flare mode, as the Beastmaster now low on hit points, down to 2 hit points as well. More Cyclone, as the Druids of the Talon are just trying to get as much Fairy Fire across multiple units. The Blade Master, nowhere to be... Oh, Blade Master still up in the air, so unable to really deal any damage so far, as that Tauren Chieftain is now dangerously low on hit points. You need to use the Scroll of Healing, unable to, as it was on cooldown, most likely. And now that Demon Hunter is in trouble. That Demon Hunter, without any additional heroes as support, I believe Elegant is going to lose it. Tauren Chieftain doesn't have any mana because of those mana burns, and there's the game. So Fly easily taking this game from Elegant here on Twisted Meadows. Thanks for watching, thanks for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed this 1v1 replay.